Okay, welcome back to the Scorpion's Den. We're your host, The Not Place. Today we are playing another Crab's Treasure. In the last video, we've defeated Duchess, but we still haven't gotten our shell back. Now, the bastard shark ran into the city, so we had to go out and chase him. Sorry, I don't understand why the coloring is gone after you defeat the boss near the moon snail. I understand that the trash is affecting the area, which explains the goop, the toxic goop, and the why everything is basically aggressive. But it's weird because it's just weird. The boss area actually kept its lighting. The shark went up here, but it was on that side, so let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Off to the city. Okay, from here on out, I have no idea what's going to happen, because I only played up to this point. Sup? Are you going to attack me? It's over. It's all over. Okay. Why ain't it ever me? You know. Whoa, what's going on here? I tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unforgiving forces beyond my control. Yet again, that's what's going on. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shadows. So I can sell it at a profit in new Carcinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know. And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's over, man. I'm fully shocked. I will be shellless within the tide. I guess I'd better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. I mean, he doesn't have a bad hole. Oh, I see. The wrong way sign landed and it collapsed the bridge. Okay. No, I did see... Oh. Almost missed this. A chip claw. Okay. A stainless relic. A workable piece of metal. Maybe someone could turn it into something useful. Reef edge. What? Sauce nozzle. What does this one do? Oh, okay, you become a blade. This looks like a jumping platform. What is that thing? It's a seahorse that shoots stuff at you. Weird. Get down there. They look like... Okay. Oh, they are. It's a seahorse that shoots sponges at you. Wow. Ow. Ow. Why are you so aggressive? Why? That's not what I wanted. Okay, Nod. Yeah, you gotta wake up. This is stupid. Okay, he's been dealt with. I think I can ignore that one. Seeing how far I dropped down. They have clubs. That landed perfectly. Okay, so let's go back over here. And like that, the pufferfish is dead. Nice. What does the shot glass do? Oh, it spikes. Okay. But you get like no real defense. It's a giant crab. It's trying to knock me off the thing. That was annoying. Let's go over here. What's these items? Fortify. Interesting. Nice try, dude. I'm sorry, what can that crab do? Now that's a view. What is that thing? Where do I go from here, though? I don't know, looks like I can go that way, maybe? Yeah, I barely just made it. Interesting. Why are there so many of you? Oh, I get shield. Okay. Let me attack! Stop! There was absolutely nothing I could have done there. See, that situation is just pop off goes really well with how many just enemies are in one area. Fuck. That, he hits harder than I thought he would. I almost did not make it. Yep. Lord, I hate this dude. Okay, where do I go from here, though? They're not leaving me much of an option. Let's not fight him on uneven ground. Okay, so this is where the shortcut is. That's just not a bad spot for it. I can easily get back over where the shortcut is in a matter of seconds, actually. The problem is, right at the moment, I am really low on HP and health regen. What is that? Why is there a Tesseract over there? Or Space Rubik's Cube? Ah, son of a bitch. Whoa, you bounce weird. What does this thing do? There's another one. I guess I'm gonna need something, and I would have to come back later to figure out what the cubes do. By my guess. Dodge the angry pufferfish. Oh, come on. Oh, look, it's you. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day. Because you're gonna need some speed, wicked speed, to get over the ramp down there. Walking ain't gonna cut it either. Neither is splinting even. No, sir. Okay. And that's where I come from. Bobo, 5-time snail racing league champ at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandmother's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry that I was too little insensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy smoochment will peel your gills back. It will dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it will turn you into a permanent speed demon who can never form words if they're not moving at a high velocity. Oh, so XQC, okay. Are you at risk? Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say that they are, and before you know it, bam, addiction to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of critters down here. So gotta ask one more time, are you sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, basically you're going to want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Ah! Don't fall off just yet. What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. And they want me to change over to this thing. To the tennis ball. Okay. You know what? What was that? Oh, it's just the angry pufferfish. Okay. I will come back later and kill all of them, probably. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bounce. 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 And like that, I have made it. Interesting. Damn, I can't level everything up by 1. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah!
So what is down here? Okay, I get why. I understand why, but the pop-in, seriously? New Carcinia. Is there anything interesting out here? No, let's talk to this dude. They're asleep. That is not what I wanted to do. I want to take a screenshot, but I guess the buttons overlap. Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I could not spoil the surprise for you now. You will know soon enough. Okay. And that is the long, complex history of Slack-Tide trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Edi. Okay. City's pretty big, actually. Welcome to New Carcinia. Okay, Port Helen. A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh silence of the sands between. A testament to prevailing powers of the industry. The city of dreams, big crabapple. And defending pillars of trash economy, which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? No, I didn't. Fuck off. Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I am beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying a coolest shell you have ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell to who knows whom. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and he didn't give him and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those who already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires and Luxury Goods Store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the museum creator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar in the lowest crust to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I will go check all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that give you more? I could give you more of a tour, but my work is never done while there's remain travelers left ungreeted. Okay. Oh, it's film tape. What the hell? Oh, it's a dog wearing a cap. I was so confused. I guess these are all images of the devs' pets. Interesting. Weird that the pathways paper. Where to go first? Hey! It's you! Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am, Fifth. The name, don't erode it, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Ha 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 ha. Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all of his shells in one. Put all of his butts in one shell, you know. And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit's lot in life. Always looking to upgrade, swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you will get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunities could be passing you by, you know? Okay. What do you say? You ready to start your journey up the property ladder? We could get you in a flashier new shell by tides in, you know? I think I'm okay, thanks. You're lost, kid. Okay. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I have never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Welcome to the Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of Shellfish Corp. How it goes, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you come up to the upper crust for a bit of a window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause their way through town to take a look at our luxury shells. You have got 5 minutes before your pause become a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Made krill? What the? Okay. Mr. Krill, it's Mr. Krabs. Shell insurance. At Shellfish Desires, you can pay microplastics to insure any shell you won before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick up any insured snail or shell at start with every time you respawn. Useful. Ah. Okay. Not bad. Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went off after that. Does nobody in the city pay attention? Okay, so you don't have my shell. Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me. Claw and claw. The tide. We crossed paths. I immediately smitten, but my family would never treat me with a commoner. Weird. Shiny. You see this here, best view in the lower crust. Be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Okay. Wait. It's the lamp. Can I climb up? Yeah, I can. Of course I can. I'm telling you, dude, an ancient civilization where more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out in the natural environment. They had no need to wait for trash land to show up. What? Like those medieval nutjobs in the shallows? Advance, my shell? No. Way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And they did it with magic. Alright, I think you need to lay off the sweet seaweed. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of criticized history, I say. Or Carcinicized history. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Of course, a museum that no one could visit would be the sad state of affairs indeed. Oh, wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Have you seen anyone like that? I can't say I have. But if I traveled here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Ooh, a turret. Oh, I can't ring the bell. Okay. Souvenirs, trinkets, miscellaneous bauble of various sizes and qualities. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Okay. This looks to be the town center, which explains why this is here. SpongeBob. Oh, where am I? What am I doing? I think I need to go down here. Oh, I can't go in there. Kinda wild. You would think so. And there's also no one to talk to down here. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What? Ah! It's the car from Toy Story. Get back here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Okay, so I can teleport from bottom to top, or vice versa. Let's go over here to bottom feeders. Hey there, youngin. Welcome to bottom feeder's finest eel watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name is Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognize a fresh face. Please as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nima. If you got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What does that mean? Hey, if it's not too much to bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I remember a fella like that swimming into the establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay, haha, no worries. You mentioned something about stowaways. What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's what our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself into your shell like little what? Oh, like a barnacle. Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do. A lot of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you're got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. I will think about it. Thanks, madam. Call me Numa, hon. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. What do you have for offer? A razor blade. Ugh. I don't have enough attack for that to even be worth it. What's a lamprey do? 30% health drain. See, that one might be a good one. And of course, sand dollar. What is it? The size of your crab knows no upper or lower limits. Revives you once upon death at the cost of a stowaway. Oh, okay, that's not bad. The fact that that's in the game. Ooh. 2,500 microplastics to increase stowaway capacity. Okay. Okay, so nothing there. Let's talk to this dude. This dude is rad. Boy there, scrap. See a fine piece of old metal in your claws there. Lots of old promises. Care to make it shiny with me, scrap? Make it shiny? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in the neighborhood. And what a piece of junk. Wait. And what a piece of junk it is, scrap. Bring this old smith some relics, he can break it down. And he will show you what junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Yeah, sure. Upgraded to level 2. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scraps? It would have probably be seen crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by, turned that shell and scraps as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nah, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by me. What? What do you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, scrap. My ears work just fine. It's gotta be somewhere here. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is stupid. And loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop. Full legitimate shallows were made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packaging foam. We got garbage you ain't ever heard of yet. What the... My shell! That's my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me? What do you mean this guy's... What do you mean by that? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give it back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first of all, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how a prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much and what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell is really important to me. Could I work for it or something, or do something, anything? Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless timed sink for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrap the barnacles off my Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This is always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastic. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Back off! I saw it first!
Get your own trash, lump suckers! What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say! If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say!
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab!
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Dang, that was crazy with the capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around the Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure shell of... If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that old dude? It's off the grove. Off in the grove that way. North of here. You gotta get a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastic. Fair, fair. Holy shit. $999,999,999 microplastics for home. Interesting. Oh, this is where I guess only 100? That's kind of wrong. That's wrong. Okay, I will hold on to that for just right about now. So many yellows. So, the plot is basically Rango, the lizard movie, where like every Tuesday the trash island goes around, the bell rings and trash falls. Oh, that was quite the claymore, I say. It is not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know what I was going to cause such a commotion. Well, oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for gods know how long. But if I digress, we've got to get moving on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north, and you reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, this is gonna roll. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing save the clothes on his back and trash and a trash scathing empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire all of his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first things about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. A free market demands I do best one up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Okay. The rest I really don't care about. Ooh. Okay, so this isn't gonna be an eventful episode. Like, there's no boss to end it normally, but I think we're done good on just where we're at. And we actually found our shell. Annoying asshole. But make sure you like and subscribe and have a good day.